Welcome, Never Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so glad you're here. So today I've prepared a 45-minute Vinyasa flow practice for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of crisscross-legged poses. The message is about noise restoration. I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. Push that bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today.
Stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
And if you use the Spotify playlist by following me at NeverBetterYoga on Spotify, we're all going to start together and press that button right now. Then you're going to come with me, come right around, down onto your mat, into child's pose. So let your knees go nice and wide. Let your big toes track together. If it's more comfortable to stack your fists and rest your forehead upon your fists, then do so. Or opt to extend your arms way out in front of your body as your forehead rests down on your mat. Now, when you get there, collectively, we're all going to take a nice deep breath in. Fill your chest, fill your lungs, fill your diaphragm up with your breath on the inhalation. Sigh it out your mouth. On the exhalation. Now, beginning your practice today with that exhalation, wiping clear the slate, we are going to explore the concept of noise restoration. Lift your hips and your forehead up. Walk your hands over and off the right side of your mat. Drop your right forearm. Left hand stacks on top of the right. Draw energy in a long line of length on the left side body. Lift back up and travel over to the left, dropping the left forearm, placing the right hand, really pressing it on top of the left, and expanding the right side body from your right pinky finger to your right pinky toe. Now travel back to the center and slide your forearms down, but keep your chin drawing towards your chest and even look back at your big toes. Letting that smooth cadence of your breath move in and out through your nose. Then you're going to go ahead and pick up your elbows and allow your knees to come in a little closer. You're going to stack your hips over your knees for a little cat and a little cow. So exhaling as you round your back and tuck your chin. Inhaling as you arch your back. So I believe we are living in a world that gets louder and louder, more noise than ever, more news that is unsettling. We are in a peace crisis, living constantly in the threat of what is coming up next. So I'm going to offer you the privilege of really drawing into this place, this space, connecting the focus of your mind right into the now. Exhaling on that cat style back. Inhaling on the arch. I believe we are longing for quietness of nothingness. So keep this going, but see if you can create a sound with your eyes closed that you can hear. It's got an oceanic calming quality. Your breath has that quality. It starts to slow the chatter in between your ears, inside your head. Then with your eyes open, shift your hands, one right, one left, and trace that circular motion. So maybe you want to bend your elbows and really draw your hips back to your heels. This is going to be your personal preference. But make those circles, they don't have to be big, but make them full and make them complete. Excellence is that commitment to completion. Now reverse that direction, traveling around in the opposite direction. And a lot of the noise we hear can be external. However, we can also still experience a lot of that noise internally with that mindset of we are not enough, we don't have enough, we don't do enough, that stinking thinking. Flip your hands back around. I want you to pop the heel of your hands up and just start to lean your shoulders over your wrists. Drop the heel of your hands down, drop your forearms down, round your back and tuck your chin. Inhale, arch the back, keep the forearms down. Elevate the elbows up, pick the heel of the hands up, shift your shoulders heading over your wrists, but now find cat. Keep the heel of your hands up, arch and find cow. Now, tuck your toes under, walk your hands right up your thighs, parallel your thighs to each other, and lace your hands inside out. Press the palms forward, thumbs down, pinkies up, chin down, chest draws in, navel to spine. Pull your hands to your heart center and expand and open, lifting your hips off your heels. Exhale, round, draw in, draw back, hips to heels. Inhale, rise up, inner thighs hug in, hands place on your sternum, lift the heart. Exhale, round, draw in. Inhale, open back up. Couple more times. Exhale, pull it in. So it's a little cat and it's a little cow as you open up. Exhale, let your breath slow that chatter in between your ears, in your head. Lower down, cat. Inhale, rise up, cow with that back bend. But take your hands and lift them to the sky. Soften your elbows and lean up and over to the right. Keep the hands laced. Setting aside that coulda, shoulda, woulda. Now, up and over to the left. Reach back to the center. Release that connection. Lace your hands behind your back. Point your toes. Slide the index fingers down the center. Retract your shoulders. Hug your inner thighs in and look up. Release that connection, hands and knees. Shift the shoulders over the wrists. Bend the arms. Let them shave your side bodies as you go chin, chest, belly. Slipping your finger pads off the mat, pointing your toes. Rise up, cobra, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, lower down. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Science shows excess noise can be deafening to the ear. The eardrums lift back up, exhale back down, but also excess noise can, one more time, rise up and hold, can cause an irregular heartbeat. Lower back down. Slide your hands by the sides of your ribs. Tuck your toes under. Pop your hips up and back. Down dog. In your down dog, pedal through your feet a little bit. Pressing your heels back behind your second and third toe. You might consider taking a peek at your hands. It's the knuckle base on the index and the thumb that root down. Hands are spread nice and wide. See if you can find places in your body that could use just a little extra attention. You might shift your hips a little, pressing the side bodies long. And then we're going to take a stroll, but it's a crisscross stroll. Right leg crosses all the way over the left. Left leg over the right, making that crisscross walk to the top of your mat. Left leg over the right leg over the left. Now, when you get to the top of your mat, cross the right leg over the left. Let your pinky toes touch. Soften your knees and walk your hands over to the right as you fold with crisscrossed legs. Now walk your hands over to the left and draw that long line of energy again from the right pinky finger to the right pinky toe. Come back to the center and take a halfway lift with your legs crossed. Exhale, fold back down. Do that again. Rise, let the heart lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold back down. Look at your feet. Be wherever your feet are. One more time. Pump the heart up. Breathe in. Those are words from that amazing football coach, Nick Saban. Rise up. Come on up. Stand tall. Keep the legs crisscrossed. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Inhale back up, extend the arms, left hand, right wrist, up and over to the left. Now, collect your hands at heart center, dive over your legs. Inhale and lengthen one time. Unravel the right leg, step it back behind your body for a low lunge. Back knee down, offer the arms up, breathe in. Lace your hands. I want you to press them forward, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, expand the heart, look up, let your elbows go wide. Do that again, cat-cow on your knees, round and pull in. Inhale, expand and look up. One more time, exhale, round and roll, chin to chest. Inhale, expand the heart. From here, keep the hips dipping. Lift the arms up. Tee them like goalposts. And lace your hands, that Kali Mudra style, behind your body. Slide them down the inside of the right hamstring. Release that connection. Draw back, pyramid pose. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale, dive down and fold. How do we quiet our mind? How do we stay stable, full of peace in constant external noise and even internal noise? Inhale and lengthen. Draw in continually to this place. Wherever your feet are, be right here. Now, soften the front left knee. Plant your hands. Step in to downward facing dog. Now peel both heels up, pull your belly in, shift into high plank pose. From your high plank, option to come down on your knees or just lower onto your belly prone. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, dive your hips up and back, breathe out, down dog. Know who you are in the noise. Lift the right leg up, roll open at the hip, bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Draw the right knee right up the center, right in toward your nose, rounded back, chin tucked, heel to bum. Step the right foot in between your hands, left knee down. This time, collect your hands on the way up, Kali Mudra style. Exhale, draw back, runner's stretch, back knee down. Inhale and lengthen, plug that right femur bone in. Exhale, bow down and fold. Seeking, searching for that quietness of nothingness. Hop up to the top of your mat. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Rise all the way up. Take the right hand on the left wrist. Take the right foot over the left and lean to the right. Body leans to the left. Now reverse that. Left hand, right wrist, right foot crosses over. Hips go to the right. Body leans to the left. Come back to the center. Dive over your legs as you collect your hands. Bend and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step back. Downward facing dog. Now in your down dog, pedal a little bit through your feet again. Popping the heels up and pressing them back behind your second and third toe. Know who you are in the noise. Know who you are in the noise. Not what other people say you are. Not what you think you should be. But know who you are in the noise. That helps find that peace, that stability. Take a walk with me. Cross the left leg over the right. Right leg over the left. Left leg over the right. Get the IT band stretched out. When you get to the top of your mat, let the left leg cross over the right. Let your pinky toes touch. And walk your hands to the left, drawing a line of energy on the right side body. Now travel over off of your mat with your hands to the right. Pull back on the hips with balance. Let length from left pinky finger to left pinky toe be long and fluid. Come back to the center with a halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Keep your legs crossed. This time, left leg over the right. Rise up. Left hand, right wrist. Bend left with crossed legs. Keep the knees soft. Inhale, back up and over to the right. Now, T and expand your arms. Open your heart. Even look up. Collect your hands, fold at the waist, dive over your legs and unravel your left leg. Step it back, back knee down, offer the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Lace the hands, draw them inside out, right in front of your body, chin to chest. Inhale, open the heart and look up. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, open it back up. One more time. Exhale, pull your navel to your spine, draw in. Inhale, expand your heart. Reach the arms up. Tee the arms. And now lace them behind your back. Draw them down the inside of the left hamstring as you look up. Release that connection. Pyramid pose. Frame the right leg. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Steve Jobs put it this way. Don't let the noise of other people's opinion drown out your own inner voice. Know who you are in the noise. Restore, restoration, bring back the quietness, the nothingness, not by counting on circumstances or external or internal, but learning to know through your faith who you are. Now, put a bend in the front knee, plant your hands and step into your downward facing dog. Pop your heels up, pull your belly in, shift into high plank. Option for knees to come down or go straight from plank. Land on your belly, prone, either cobra, bhujangasana, or upward facing dog, urdhva mukha. Dive up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Left leg is on the rise, roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time, draw it in. Step it in between the hands, drop the right knee down. Offer the arms up with that Kali Mudra style. Tee the arms and lift the heart. Draw back, runner's stretch. Frame that left leg, dig the heel in. Pump the heart up, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out and fold over that left front leg. Now from here, plant the left foot, hop up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Just one foot next to the other. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Now root to rise. Come on up. Stand tall. Breathe in. Look up. Bring your hands to heart center. Pause right standing at the top of your mat. Chin to chest. Bow your head down. Close your eyes and seal your purpose for your practice in. Knowing that who you are, not what you do, who you are is what matters. Who you are is the way to quiet the noise. Having that faith that the plan for your life is unfolding and that no matter what the circumstances are that have come upon you, who you are is what matters. Let that purpose be drawn in. Offer it up to the heavens. Breathe in, look up. Swan dive down. Hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float your body back. Move it through Vinyasa. Point your toes as you rise up, dog or cobra. Exhale as you dive your hips up and back, down dog. From your down dog, walk your feet in a little bit and bring them together. Now, pop your heels up on the in-breath. On the out-breath, bend your knees. They go wide, hips to heels. Step, float, fly, feet to your hands, top of your mat. Halfway lift. Breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, breathe out. Physically pull yourself together. Now come on up, rise, stand strong. Breathe in, collect your hands at heart center, breathe out. Inhale, offer the arms up. Dive forward, hinge, bend, and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take your body through Vinyasa. You can step back. You can float back. You could take that flow out if that serves you best. Meeting back in a short down dog. One more round all together. Pop your heels up. Breathe in. Exhale, take your time, breathe out. Step, float, fly, feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bow and fold. Rise up, stand tall, breathe in. Exhale, hands, samastitihi, heart center. Inhale, offer the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, hear your own breath. Be right here where your feet are. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Your style, your way of moving through the flow. Any given day, you choose, you decide. Meeting back in down dog. Hold up when you get there. Levitate the right leg up. Roll open at the hip. Right knee, right tricep. Lower it down to the right wrist. Windshield wipe the right knee to the left wrist. Bring it up to the left tricep. Take it up and back. Roll open at the hip. Do that again. Knee to tricep. Lower it down to the wrist. Windshield wipe it to the left wrist. Bring it up to the left tricep. Stretch it up and back. Roll open at the hip. Right knee to nose and hold. Step it up, crescent lunge. You might have to adjust your feet a little. High lunge, rise up, breathe in. Float up, hands to heart center. L shape, left inner thigh lifts. Balance on the right leg. Exhale, left leg to right. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Hands at heart center. Wring it out and twist. Left upper arm outside the right front thigh. Palms press together like we did in the beginning of practice. Let the chest open and expand as your thumbs head to the center. Now look down at the left foot. Physically pick it up, heel to bum. Now, heart forward, left leg back. Can you balance? Land the left leg, twisted crescent lunge. Maybe, just maybe you find that opening and expansion, or keep your hands at heart center. Whatever you choose, breathe. Now, slow you go. Up and around, warrior two. Up and around. Beautiful. Flip the right palm. Peaceful. Straighten the right leg. Capture the left hand on the right wrist. Reach up and back. Pull up the right toes. Spin them to the side. Lateral bend. Wide-legged to the back. Frame the left leg. Devotional warrior. Sweep your hands alongside your body. Maybe you lace them for humble or just levitate your wings up. But bow your head down. Look back at the right big toe. Release right hand down, right heel lifts. Modified revolved lunge. Drop the left knee down. Arms are parted, right hand forward, left hand back. Now, right toes are tucked under, left arm starts the sweep, up and around, warrior two. You've got this. Make the transition slow. There you go. Flip the right palm for peace. Pinwheel your hands down. Vinyasa flow. Step back, float back, fly back, take it out. Three-legged chaturanga or two-legged high plank. You decide. Meet back in downward facing dog. Beautiful. Left leg lifts. Roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Lower the left knee to the left wrist. Gotta breathe. Windshield, wipe it over to the right wrist. Pull it up to the right tricep. Stretch the left leg back, long, straight, and strong. Then roll open at the hip. Now, repeat. Do it again. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, windshield, wipe it to the right wrist. Exhale, pull it up to the right tricep. Inhale, stretch it up and back. Roll open at the hip. Exhale, left knee to nose. Draw it in nice and tight. Step the left foot up on its own track of train. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Float up. Come with me. Standing L shape. Right inner thigh lifts. Even look back at the right foot. Balance out your hips and breathe. Set the right foot next to the left. Lower your hips down as you come to Utkatasana. Exhale, hands at heart center. Wring it out and twist. Find that stability. Even twist it up. Even when you can't control circumstances or external excess noise. Draw in knowing who you are. Look down. Right big toe. Pull it up slow. Shift that gaze to the left big toe as the right leg extends back. Let the right foot land and twist even a little bit more, keeping that left knee stacking over the second and third toe, drawing the right seam of the inner thigh up. Twisted crescent. Up and around warrior two, left leg is in front. You've got it. Flip that left palm, peaceful. Straighten the left leg and reach up and back as the right hand captures the left wrist. Pull up the left toe, spin to the side, side bend. Back of the mat, go down and devotion. Devotional warrior, bow down. Maybe it's humble. Let your head gaze back at the left big toe. Keep the right knee tracking over the right ankle. Release the left hand down, spin the left heel up, right arm rises, modified revolve lunge at the back of your mat. No rush. Drop the left knee, lift up the left arm. Left hand forward, right hand back. Let the right arm sweep down like a cartwheel, a windmill. Pick up the left knee, up and around, warrior two, front of the house. Find peace. The power of peace is threatened with all of the excess noise. Find it through your breath by being right here where your feet are. Move through that vinyasa flow. Inhale, rise up, breathe in. Exhale, draw up and back, breathe out. Hold up in down dog. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. One breath, one move. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Lower it down to the right wrist, exhale. Inhale it over to the left. Exhale, draw it up. Inhale, take it up and back. Knee to nose, one time, step up, crescent, come on up. Breathe in, lift the arms, high lunge. There you go, standing L. Float up, balance on the right leg, left inner seam lift. Utkatasana, chair pose, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart center. Left upper arm on the outside of the right front thigh. This time, look down at the right big toe. Keep your gaze steady. Pick the left heel up, stretch it back. Let it land on its own track of train. Twisted crescent. Maybe you open your wings high to low. Up and around, warrior two. Re-solidify your stance. There you go. Flip the right palm. Peace. Straighten the right leg. Left hand slips on the right wrist. Pull the right toes up. Spin around. Side bend. Be where your feet are. Back of the mat. Devotional warrior. Brush and sweep away all of that stinking thinking not serving you. You are enough. You have enough. Right hand down, left arm lifts. No matter what they've said, you have got this. Right knee down, pick the right arm up. Now, left hand behind the right hamstring, exalt it up and back. Right bicep by the cheekbone. Slow, slow, come back. Right toes tucked under. Up and around, warrior two, front of the house. Flip the right palm for peace. Pinwheel your hands down. Vinyasa flow, your style, your way of moving through. You want to lift up? That's your choice. Move through that vinyasa flow. Exhale back, down dog. Hold up in your down dog. Breathe. Samavriti. Smooth out your breath. Breathe. Knowing who you are is going to be able to tap into that place of peace that you choose, that you decide to activate. Don't let your hearts be troubled by excess noise. It's everywhere. The uncertainty is distracting us all the time. Draw in to find that solace. Look up to activate your faith. Left leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Lower it down to the wrist. Windshield, wipe it over to the right wrist. Pull it up, use the core. Bandhas, abdominal engagement. Stretch the left leg back. Roll open at the hip. Knee to nose, one time. Step it up. High lunge, come on up. Breathe in, you're stronger than you think. Float up, balance. Find your center. L shape, lift the right inner thigh up. Exhale, sit into Utkatasana chair pose. Lower the hips, draw your arms up. Collect your hands at heart center. Wring it out and twist. Hands into the chest with the heart lifting. Look down. Left big toe, it stays. Right heel lifts. Stretch the right leg back. Find your place, find your center, find your balance. Keep your peace. Open up. There's so much power in peace. You can think better. You can move better. Up and around, warrior two. Flip that left palm for peace. Straighten the left leg. Right hand captures the left. Pull up the left toes. Spin to the side. Side bend. Wide-legged to the back of your mat. Frame the right leg. Devotional warrior. Brush and sweep your arms alongside of your body. Your palms lift. Your head bows down. Gaze goes back to the left. Big toe. Release the left hand down. Right arm lifts. Modified revolve lunge. Open up to this day. Drop the back left knee. Ignite your core. Rise the left arm up. Right hand behind the left. Back left knee down. Back of your mat, exalt it. Go back. Left hand forward, right hand back. Right arm starts to sweep. Up and around. Front of the mat, warrior two, left leg in front. Flip the left palm for peace. Vinyasa flow. Let it go. Let it flow. Move your breath. Move your body. Move through your poses. Breathe. Meeting back. In down dog. Exhale. Up and back. Pop your heels up. Drop your knees. Walk your hands up your thighs, hips to heels. We've been here. Stretch the arms out and up. Breathe in. Lace your hands inside out. Round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, rise up, open the heart, widen the elbows. Exhale, draw in, bow down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, pull back down. Now, stay down, brush and sweep your hands, point your toes, come to embryo pose. Head bows down. Breathe. Stay and breathe. Reconnect the focus of your mind into your purpose, your intention, your single-minded proposition. Letting all of the excess noise, whether it's real or perceived, whether it's internal or external, let it fade by knowing who you are, no matter what anybody else says. Walk with that confidence. Walk your hands up your thighs. Tuck your toes under. Now, left hand, left hip. Sweep the right arm up and back. Exhale, brush and sweep both hands. Bow your head down. Right hand, right hip. Left arm sweeps up and back. Now, make it your own. Brush and sweep down. Inhale, maybe it's hand to heel. Maybe it's hand to hip pocket. You choose, you flow, you move, you breathe. If you're morning, move through the morning. Keep the movement going. Exhale as you bow down. If you're weeping, you keep walking. Just keep moving. You keep on keeping on. Inhale, open up, but with a smooth, steady cadence to find peace in the midst of unprecedented excess noise in this world. You are going to be the peace that people look to help guide. Now, come back down, hands and knees. Go chin, chest, belly, slither down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take it up and back. Down dog. Shift into high plank. Lift the right leg, let it cross over the left. Exhale down, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Walk your hands back to your feet with your left leg crossed over the right. Rise up, back of the mat. Pick up the left leg, crane. Left leg over the right. Standing pigeon, back of the mat. Stay here, or if you want to move on, plant your hands down, load up for an arm balance, or just hold. Stand up tall, lace your hands, feet down, arms up, be where your feet are. Hands to the center of your chest. Exhale, fold. Hinge, bend. Inhale and lengthen. Walk back out. High plank asana. Feel the strength of your body. Left leg crosses over the right. Optional chaturangas. You choose, you decide. Yes or no matters not. But use your core, use your legs. Then walk your hands back to your crisscrossed feet. Right leg is over left. Rise up. Breathe in with legs crossed. Hands to heart center. Right leg lifts. Crane. Cross the right leg over the left. Standing pigeon. Left hip draws back. Open up through the hip joint. Stay, or if you want to try a little flying of your pigeon, right ball of foot captures left bicep, but we are going to land back together. Standing pigeon, both feet down, lace your hands, straighten your legs inside out with the hands stretching up, hands to the center of your chest, elbows wide. Exhale, fold. Walk out. Walk all the way out to a high plank. Lower down to your mat. Go ahead. Sweep both arms alongside your body. Thumbs out. Palms down, feet down, chin down. Rise up. Breathe in. Shalambhasana. Beautiful. Lower back down. Do one more. Maybe you want to lace your hands. Rise up. Maybe you lift your hands off your back body. Lower back down. Now, left arm stretches overhead. Right arm bends. Flip yourself over onto your back. If I had a spatula, I'd flip you over. Now, once you get onto your back, come to happy baby. Hands to the outside edges of your legs, possibly your feet. Rock side to side. Now hold in your happy baby. Can you find that stillness, that nothingness that we long for? We can access it through peace. By knowing who you are. Knowing who you are by tapping into your source of power, your faith. Plug in. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your belly, or Supta Baddha Konasana, or feet to the width of your mat, knees wide. Knees together, feet wide. Breathe. So as you move through the rest of your weekend, be wherever your feet are. Stand solid in the midst of external noise. Choose peace. Breathe. Now go ahead and just pull your knees to your chest. If you want to turn the video off and stay in Shavasana, or just rock and roll up to seated. Now, once you find that comfortable seat, we're going to finish off by stretching our palms upward, gathering all that is good, all that is true, all that is pure, all that is complete, all that is peace. Draw it into your heart with your purpose. Let that peace, love, and joy permeate your being from the inside out as you practice knowing who you are through your faith. Look up, finish off with one Om to home. Sip your breath in. Om. Go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts.